Yo, and good day YouTube. Welcome to the second video for FOnlineDatRipper app. It's archiver, viewer and converter for FOnline and Fallout files. First thing is where to get it. We can get the application if we type in Google FOdev.net and we go to forum and we go to share your work and we go to FOnlineDatRipper. Last version is eternal and we can download it from Mediafire, which is link over here, or go to GitHub, go to releases and download the binary from over here. Since I already have the binary, I won't take it now, so I will show you the app itself. Here we go. Since the app evolved and changed quite a lot, I might re-show some things again. First, let's take a look at the changelog, and we're gonna cover all the stuff in the changelog one by one. The first thing is gonna be out of memory exception. Out of memory exception happens when there is too many files opened. Too many files opened for preview. That was the issue with the previous version. I'm gonna close this one. I'm gonna show you the issue right away. This is how the previous application looked like. Previous version in alpha. And let's open TST. Let's open follow.dat. And now if you go to follow.dat, go to sound for instance, and open too many sounds. We got out of memory exception. Alright. And now if you go back to our application, if we go to open fallout.dat, we click again navigate and open again many files. We got this error message, but application won't crash. The next thing would be, which was allowed in the previous application, which I don't need to show, but that is, if we go to this, the new feature, this add and remove files. If we go to and open files with unknown extension, which is not FRM or ACM or DAT, we go and open PNG, this will happen. So instead of allowing that, we get error message as proper way to handle that situation. Then, as I said, we have add and remove files from the list box. This is the list box. This list with paths of open files. And we can add things or remove things. For instance, I can add 3 Acm because open will always reset these open files. I can choose and remove, for instance, this vault. It's gonna disappear. I can choose to add more files like FRM files, Blue CA, Desert CA, Enclave CA, Chem component, add all of those. For instance, Blue CA, I can remove just like that. The next thing is file filter with autocomplete. I can type, for instance, 08 watts, this for watts of Go, and when I click on that, it's gonna find the file and display it over here in this list view. I'm just telling you what are the components, but list view is one component, review is a left component. What else? If I remove all of this and type, for instance, ammo.acm, I'm gonna get this file. I'm gonna disable it. Remember that this file select is filter is case sensitive. So if I write ammo with small a, I won't get that file, but if I write with capital, I will get it. New thing is that we can navigate through parent folders like this. Like this. We have currently processing file whenever we open something or remove something. Let's take a look. If I will remove, for instance, follow.dat, and we can see that ammo.acm is gone, but there is watts, etc. ammo.frm is gone. But now if I click here, add files, add follow.dat, take a look at currently processing. It's gonna go through all of the files as they're being read. Alright, then we have extraction of whole archive moved to another form. That's, if you remember previous application, the one needed to extract from the main form, and now it moved to another form, this subform. Alright, this was deliberately. There is no selected archive for extracting, so we need to select one. Follow that and choose, for instance, tst2, because these one are filled with files from previous testing. Let's go and extract it. At any time I may cancel this, so when I click stop, it's gonna say, are you sure you want to cancel? And there we go. This way it can be done, or to extract whole archive, which is faster. Usually it's faster. Or it can be done by delete this one. I am moving them to recycle bin. Or I can go to follow.dat and choose extract with right click, and I can extract it to TST. Now we are waiting for this one to complete. And here it is. Items, interface, critters. Everything here is present. Some of the critical changes is this new form design being changed. We are always prompted where to extract instead of specifying a designated output path. And we have multiple files handling with out of memory exception. Now let's recollect how we can how do we open several files. Let's go to the root. These one are not interesting. I will add some files. Acm, Vault and Shady. And I'm gonna run all 4 of them to show you something. This is the preview for Acm files. When we right click on them and say open or preview. Open is for directories and preview is for files. We have this wave being displayed in this box. We have then this. Then we can convert the Acm files. We select all of them and say convert. Then we want to convert, for instance, a watts and this one. We choose the file format we want to convert them to MP3, for instance, and we say convert, and we choose TST1 file. Okay, allow application. We need to do it again. You see it's empty. File conversion completed. And because we cannot play Acm files in media player, in VLC media player for Windows, we can play MP3 files. Alright. I'm just showing. For FRM files, if we select more of them, we get preview like this in separate tabs. We have separate opened. With next frame, we get the next frame. It's gonna say as direction of it. You see how it's changed. So very basic viewer. You cannot export it to image files yet, but you have other viewers for Fallout which can do that. Then when you are finished modding, you can use Fallout frame animator and put it back together again with specifying the offsets. And that would be all for now. You can contact me, and preferably I prefer that way, on Discord. This is my where it shows. This is my Discord number. And thanks for watching, and see you next video, or see ya later. Bye bye.